Hey, it's Lane in Nebraska, Barefoot Guy. And as a semi-truck driver, one of the things that gets me about private car owners, it just seems like they've got to mess with truck drivers. Now, there's truck drivers out there that are jerks. Man, they are. And they should be taken off the road. They really, really should. But for the rest of us that are just making a living, it's like, it's the cars that will speed up to go around you, get in front of you, the semi-truck driver, and then slow down. Especially on an interstate, like a two lanes going both directions. Get in front of you and just slow down. So then we get into the fast lane and try to pass them, and we're governed, so we can only go. Most of us are governed, so we can only go so fast. And then they'll speed up just enough to stay right next to your cab so you can't pass them. And then you get a line of people that are wanting to speed in the left lane. So then you got to slow down, get behind them, let those cars by, then get over and try to pass them again. And I don't get that. They just love to mess with semi-truck drivers. What can I do to aggravate this guy? Most of us are governed at 65, most interstates are 70, 75, and they'll do 70 to get around you and then get in front of you and do 60. Forever do 60s, knowing that we don't have enough power or range in how we're governed to get around them. And whenever we try, they'll just block us. Just block us. Unless you could luck out and get them trapped behind an even slower vehicle, which is pretty rare. But I don't get that mentality either. People are just messing with truck drivers just to mess with them. I get the fact that one truck is trying to pass another truck, and because we're governed, the first truck is doing 62 and you could do 65, and it may take us a few miles to get around the slower truck, and so people get aggravated at us. But we're governed, you're not. Have some patience, But the ones that mess with truck drivers, I have no respect for you. I respect you as a human being, but I have no respect for you as a driver. Anyways, I'm Lane, Nebraska Barefoot Guy. Bye.